I'm going to talk about the breakdown. This is the breakdown of the end times that's going to start. So I'm going to explain to you the breakdown.
And for us to be able to shift how we think about the issue of gun violence collectively. The fact that this took place in a black church obviously also raises questions about a dark part of our history. This is not the first time that black churches have been attacked. And we know that hatred across races and faiths pose a particular threat to our democracy and our ideals.
Thank you, sir. Taiwan Sanders.
Okay, Mark, saying that the end times would start in September 28, 2015, lunar eclipse.
Light beams into the heart of Earth's shadow, filling it with a coppery glow and transforming the moon into a great red orb when viewed from Earth.
So it start in September 28, 2015. That's the official end times will start when the blood moon appears. So that's probably, there have been several blood moons, but when this blood moon appeared in 2015, that's when it starts. Now, Dr. F saying that Jesus will appear in 2018 through 2028, rapture 2021. It's the same thing. It's saying that when the blood moon appears, it'll go through for what he is saying, so it all flows through. At least 8 Bailey, sometime after AD 2025, and she's saying that he's a master of ancient wisdom. So at least saying that Jesus is master of ancient wisdom, so he has some type of wisdom, and he will appear in 2025. So it's all a lineup. It's a lineup that goes with what Mark was saying. Feast of the Trumpets in 2028. Still the same thing. It's a lineup. All these things that's coming up is a lineup to when the blood moon appears. The blood moon is just the beginning. Right now, it's going through another phase. I could say like an Armageddon phase or end time phase. But this when the end times officially start. It'll start in September 28, 2015. Now, the sun will be turned to darkness, and the moon to blood before the coming of the great and glorious day of the Lord. I watched as he opened the sixth seal. There was a great earthquake. The sun turned black like sackcloth made of goat hair. The whole moon turned blood red. So, all that is just the beginning of World War III.
Their commanders, their fighters, and their leaders. In Iraq, local forces have largely held the line and in some places have pushed ISIL back.
Same thing,
Syria.
when the end times begins, it's when World War III begins. When World War III begins, this is explaining of it. Now, what happened before this thing I read, what happened before that is saying that there are 144,000 people that's like us, 144,000, and the rest will be in torment. So right now, the rest is probably in torment. It's 144,000 of us that's awaiting. Then after that, World War III will come up. It's saying that, and probably like in that time during the, right now that's the sixth seal. The seventh seal is the outcome. The outcome is going to be like 28%. That means 28% of all humans are going to die in World War III. 28%, not millions, 28%. Actually, 53% of all humans are going to die in World War III. Now, Heaven 3. Heaven 3, I'm just mentioning it to you because there are other heavens out there. This is Heaven 3, that a consumption or description of it. So I'm most likely probably go do a video of Heaven 3 to give you an idea how Heaven 3 and what it does and how it works. But right now I'm just mentioning it to you because on the past when I did Heaven 2, did the end of Heaven 2, that's the end of it. And now I'm mentioning Heaven 3. There are other heavens, but I'm mentioning Heaven 3 right now, and then I'm going to get into that video and see what's going on with that.